how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing fine. I am fine too, I thank God. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning back here. Thank you for your love and your support. I really appreciate much. But if it is your first time here on my channel, hello, welcome to my channel. Please, before you leave, remember to subscribe, and when you subscribe, YouTube automatically will turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be the first one to be notified. So please do that, and thank you so much. So dear friends, in our today's video, we are going to be having a story time. It's a continuation of Favour's love story, a Nigerian lady who found love on an online dating site within a day of rejoining that dating site, and she found love with a Polish guy. Yeah, and last time I was telling you her love journey, the things that she went through. So we are going to be starting from there where we stopped for those who watched part 1 till part 3. So dear friends, last time we stopped whereby Arnold was supposed to go to Romania and apply for his visa. Told Favour, I have a friend who works in tourism in Romania, he will help me out, don't worry. And yes guys, he traveled to Romania. At that time, back home in Nigeria, Favour was super excited, couldn't wait to meet him finally. After promising I'll come, then something happens. So guys, when he arrived in Romania, told Favour, and Favour was like, okay. So the next day, the plan was for him to go meet that friend, and that's what Favour expected. But the next day when he woke up, told her was going to see a dentist. She was like, what happened? But he said, yes, I'm going to see the dentist, and went to see the dentist. When everything was done, never said anything like to meet the friend so that he can do the visa application, nothing like that. All his stay in Romania, never talked again about the visa, and eventually returned back to Germany. But the relationship kept on going. Favour tells you this guy was so manipulative. Whenever they could fight, he could try to be sweet talk her to make her forget about everything. And also at some point had wanted to leave him, but kept on telling herself, what if I leave him and it's true, this guy is coming. So that's how the relationship continued. So while the relationship was continuing, then came his birthday. So on his birthday, I told you, Favour is a wife material. She is such a sweet girl, you know, very romantic. Seriously, guys. So what Favour decided to do, talk to her friend in Germany who was married to a German guy, and asked her to deliver a surprise for his birthday at Arnold's work. Actually had wanted to buy him some lunch on his birthday, so sent them money. After she sent the money, then talked to Arnold, asked him, please give me the address of your office. Guys, it was trouble. The girl was in trouble. Arnold started shouting, telling her, shut up, what do you want to do with my job? Why do you want my address? To an extent, Favour told him, you are making me feel bad. It's okay, just leave it. So it passed, and again came his birthday. So this time around, Favour had an address of his house. So bought a bracelet, handmade one, a cultural one, the ones that are made out of beads, you know, the Nigerian ones. If you're Nigerian, you will know, yeah. So bought 2, all were the same, matching, kept one, and one sent it to Arnold, but did not send it from Nigeria, had to send it first to the friends, and then the friends delivered it at his door. Oh my God, when he got that gift, was very, very happy, told her that he even cried, out of happiness. I was like, thank you, my love. Then Favour reminded him, do you remember your last birthday when I was asking you about your office address? I had wanted to deliver some lunch for you as a surprise on your birthday. And I was like, oh my God, is that so? I'm very, very sorry. I didn't know. Favour told him, forget about it. So yeah, you can see how sweet this girl was. No matter how Arnold was very aggressive on her on the phone, no matter the fights they could have, but still was very, very caring, still did something special on his birthday. So after that birthday gift, the relationship continued, and then one time they were talking about African culture, how African men are very responsible to their families, like a man should take care of his family. Even one time I was talking to one of my babies, she was like, yes, Bella, African men takes care of their families. Even my own father is a good example. I grew up seeing him toiling to make sure we have everything. Yeah, so Favour was having that kind of a conversation with Arnold. Then Arnold started saying he doesn't agree with that. What kind of marriage will be that? That it is better, it is more fun, to take a lady, pay her, then cleanse your house, then take another lady, pay her, enjoy the goodies. It is more fun than marrying a woman and then you start taking care of her. I am going to share a screenshot of how this guy was talking about the 50-50 kind of a thing. So Arnold was into 50-50 kind of a relationship. Yeah. And if you're my baby, if you follow me, you know I'm against 50-50 relationships. Yeah, a man should be a man. As a woman, should you help your husband? Yes, why not? But not forced, no agreements. Like, it should be a 50-50. Yeah. So guys, Favour kept on talking to Arnold, and I know right now you're so angry at Favour. Like, why did you keep on chatting with this guy? It is clear this guy was just wasting your time. Like I said previously, Arnold manipulated her with his sweet talks and the promises. So one time says he is going to Nigeria, and she believed it. Then a few days after, guess what? This guy was a liar. So tells her, I just got promoted at work. I am very happy. You should be happy for me. That means I'm not coming for now. She was like, okay, I am happy for you. They kept on talking, and like you saw in my last video, he could sometimes send her money without her asking. When they talk of meeting and he sees like maybe Favour is kind of disturbed, sends her maybe 50 euros or 20 euros to calm her down. So guys, all those things were happening in her relationship. And if you're watching this video, you ever dated or married a toxic guy, you are going to understand Favour. Yeah, why she kept on dating Arnold, even if we see all these red flags. Toxic guys are the hardest to leave. Trust me, guys. Yeah. So they kept on with their relationship, and one time told her was going to Romania, packed 2 big suitcases. To an extent, when Favour saw that, told herself, maybe this guy wants to do a surprise on me. Like he wants to come to Nigeria without telling me. How can someone pack all those big bags just to go to Romania? And all this while, Favour kept on buying gifts for him, like accumulating, so that the day when he arrives, is going to give him all those gifts complete, and was like, this time he wants to surprise me. But the guy kept on saying he's just going to Romania, and in the end, it's true, he was just going to Romania. He wasn't going to Nigeria, guys. So guys, not only that, Arnold was very, very aggressive with Favour on the phone or whenever they could have a fight. But he was also a kind of a guy who believes in revenge. Yeah, so one time Favour was working at the certain company and then her boss could delay the salary. So when she talked about it with Arnold, guess what he told her? Don't worry, I'm going to ruin him. I'm going to bring him to the mud. I'll take the company logo and show it on the national TV. Can you imagine? Yeah, he was a bitter guy. And dear ladies watching this video, please, never ever date a guy who is bitter. Yeah, it is very bad. A bitter guy is the guy that isn't even happy in his life. He's very frustrated. I said bad, but it is also risky, guys. Yeah, so avoid them. And when all that happened, Favour told him that I am really tired. I want to end this. But the guy cried and said, I'm sorry, I am really coming. Please just wait for me. Oh my God. She listened and kept on waiting. So one time told herself, I just want to test this guy, prank him. So did a prank on him that let's break up. And guess what? She failed the prank because what followed, Arnold blocked Favour everywhere. Favour was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. So that means this guy never loved me. Because if you really loved me, how can you just accept it simple like that? Like, yes, let's break up, and you block me immediately. So Favour had to use her sister's phone to contact him. And when she contacted him, guess what he said? Said that, yeah, he knew it was just a prank. So if you knew it was a prank, why did you block me? But later unblocked her and they kept on with their relationship. So dear friends, as they kept on with their relationship, then Favour had this friend, a Nigerian lady, who was married to a Hungarian guy. So they had lost contact with that lady, but one time they found each other again on social media, exchanged WhatsApp numbers. So when they went to WhatsApp, Favour was asking a lady, I haven't seen you for so long on social media. What happened? Where were you? Like catching up? Then this Nigerian lady told Favour, you know what? I ended things with that Hungarian guy. Right now I'm married to a Polish guy. So told Favour everything that Hungarian guy put her through. And when Favour listened to everything the lady was telling her, it was like that lady's ex-husband was a brother to Arnold, because it's everything like copy and paste. A guy being very aggressive, a guy being bitter, because at some point Arnold used to tell Favour that I don't fear anyone, I hate everyone. And that lady's ex-husband used to say the same, I hate everyone, I even hate my parents. So I used to tell her, Germans like use the F word towards Germans. They take Romanian people, bring them here to pay them peanuts. I hate Germans. And even in my country, I know lots of secrets, you know, from politicians, Romanian politicians. That's why I had to run away from Romania, came to Germany. But it's a lie, because if this guy really ran away from Romania because of that, knowing politicians' secrets, he wouldn't have been going to Romania all those times. Yeah, but he was full of hate and could tell her, I don't fear anyone. If you hear that kind of a word from a guy, run. A guy who doesn't fear anyone, he's like he can fight everyone. That kind of a person has got nothing to lose in his life. Be careful, please, dear beautiful ladies. So they talk with this Nigerian girl, and Favour was really shocked, but never said anything to that lady about Arnold. Was trying to cover up for him, but the truth kept it in her heart. So after that conversation, because the lady was sending her the voice notes, and due to the love Favour had for Arnold, sent Arnold those voice notes. But wait for an Afro cinema. So Arnold gets those voice notes of that lady talking to Favour about the ex-husband. Arnold never noticed that that voice wasn't Favour's voice. He thought it was Favour because everything the lady was saying are the same things he has been doing to Favour. Then started threatening Favour, don't tell anyone about our story, don't tell anyone about me, don't tell anyone or even your family about our story, about me. It was threats. I'm going to put a screenshot here of him threatening Favour, thinking that those voice notes were of Favour, sent them to another lady. Imagine, guys. So guys, another thing, before I forget, in the course of them dating, Arnold gifted an iPhone, a used iPhone, the one that Arnold was using, sent it to Favour. Favour was happy, started using that phone, but when she started using that phone, the messages, everything she could do, all her phone activities, Arnold could know everything in details. Later discovered that Arnold had tracked that phone. This guy was really evil. And when she discovered that, stopped using that phone. So at this point, Favour was done with Arnold, like for good. Told him, it's over, me and you, let us just remain friends. So kept him there, never blocked him, but in her mind decided, I am moving forward. I will keep on searching till I find the right guy. Another guy from Italy. This guy was in his 50s and at that time wasn't stable in his life. Actually was leaving Italy to Spain to start his life all over again, start working there. But was such a genuine guy, introduced Favour to his son, introduced Favour to his family on a video call. Yeah, so chatted, moved to Spain, and when he arrived in Spain, told Favour, now because I am not settled yet, you will be the one to come first to Spain. Favour was like, it's fine, no problem. Started the visa process, went to the embassy, handed over everything. They told her to come after some time for her visa. When that time came, went for her visa, but it was denied. So when that visa got denied, the Italian guy in Spain got discouraged and ended the relationship with her. Was very heartbroken because when she found that Italian guy in Spain came to tell me about it, I remember on Instagram, and I was very happy, but sadly ended so bad. So I want to take you a little bit back to Arnold, because you're going to be hearing Arnold to the end of this love story. I told you some of her past kept on hunting her even when she found the right guy. Yeah, so one time comes a lady on Instagram and chats with me. Everything she told me I knew was talking about Arnold. So after telling me all that, I had to tell the lady, like, to save her. Like, girl, be careful. This guy has been a nightmare to so many ladies. And this girl was shocked. Told me, Bella, imagine I even introduced him to my kid. He loves my kid very much. He sends me some money. I'm like, yeah, he'll send you money. He likes kids, because even told Favour likes kids a lot. And Favour says, yes, he was all those things we have said, the negative things, but a positive side of him, he was very caring on small things. For example, maybe she wants to wake up early the next morning, he could tell her, tell me at what time you want me to wake up, and exact that time could wake her up. Could tell her, please close the windows, mosquitoes are going to eat you. Like those small things. And those small things, Favour could really take them into a consideration. Be like, this guy really loves me. And there was another lady who had contacted me who was chatting with same Arnold. So I told this lady, the guy has done 1, 2, 3, 4 to these ladies. You're going to end up crying. Leave this guy. She was like, oh my god, he promised to come. I was like, he will never come. So I left that girl. I don't know if she left the guy or he is still there wasting her time, but it is up to you. For me, I did my own part to save you, girl. Yeah, so you can see these bad guys, they are still on the site, and you'll keep seeing them there for 10 years, even 20 years, because they don't intend to make something concrete with a lady, something serious, not at all. So when the relationship ended between Favour and the Italian guy in Spain, Favour kept on searching, then comes across a Dutch guy. They chatted, all was good. Then after a while, this Dutch guy tells Favour, but I have something I need to tell you. You know, when I was a kid, I had an accident and they told me I won't be able to have children in the future, but don't worry about that, because I have a nephew who will help us, you know, to have a kid together. I will allow you to sleep with my nephew, have a kid. Don't worry, my nephew won't come to take that kid. I can promise you this. And Favour was like, what kind of a conversation is this? So after Favour saying no to that, he was like, if you want, I can send you a photo of my eggplant so that you can confirm what I'm telling you, so that if it is big enough for you. And Favour was like, fiam. Came a photo of his eggplant. So all this time, this guy was beating around the bush just to exchange nudes with Favour. Yeah, that was his point. But he didn't know how to bring that conversation so that Favour can fall into his trap. When Favour saw that, was like, boy, you are blocked. So blocked that one. So after that Dutch guy came another American guy. They chatted, that one too, all was fine. I told you, Favour went through it all. So after chatting for a while, started talking of that guy to go to Nigeria to meet Favour. And this guy had 2 kids, teenagers, both were girls. Then was like, if I come, I'll come with my daughters, but I have a request. If I come there, we sleep on the same bed, make love together. Favour was like, no, hell no, that will never happen. Then the guy suggested, okay, look for some guys so that when I come, you bring those guys and they sleep with them. Favour was like, this one is out of his mind. Blocked him too. It did not end there. Chatted with another one, all was good, but this guy, just from the start of their conversation, told her, I just hope and wish my mother will like you. The guy was a mama's boy. Everything my mom, my mom, my mom. Every time they talk, let me end the call and say goodnight to my mom. Go talk to my mom. Also told her was chatting with another Nigerian girl, but there was no chemistry between them. Never blocked that Nigerian girl, but left her like that. So they kept on talking, even asking her about, you know, the Nigerian culture, the dowry thing, and all that. Even the hotels, you know, they were looking at the hotels where he will stay when he goes to Nigeria. Guys, online dating, that is why every time I advise you guys, do not attach yourselves to these guys online, because sometimes you can be talking to a guy and you plan things, you build castles in the air, but in reality that guy, he is not planning of anything at all. So emotionally attachment is a big no. When you are chatting with a guy online, and Favour's love story is a vivid example. So they kept on communicating, and then one time this mama's boy tells Favour needs a break to think very well, you know, what he should do, because remember, still there was the other Nigerian girl in the picture. Literally, this guy was confused, but those plans were still there of him going to Nigeria. I know you are confused too. So as Favour was waiting for this guy to decide, they talked that evening and then said wanted to talk to the mom and say goodnight. Favour was like, fine. When the call ended, they slept. In the morning, Favour to find out the guy had blocked her everywhere, even on Facebook. This was the same guy. The only thing that was remaining is to book for his ticket to Nigeria. But few months later, Favour found out he married a Nigerian girl and contacted her. They talked and told her was waiting for his Nigerian wife's visa to go with him to his country. Oh my God, what a disappointment. You know, talking like this, it might seem simple, but if it happens to you, or if it has ever happened to you, you know the feeling. You feel really disappointed. It puts your self-esteem very, very down, because you keep asking yourself questions. Why is that same things are keeping on happening to me? Remember the American guy who was chatting with her and then married another Nigerian lady. Now this mama's boy too ended it with her and married a Nigerian lady. You ask yourself, what is wrong with me? Why me? Why other Nigerian ladies are getting married to the same guys I've been chatting to, and with me, no. Sometimes, guys, it's not yet your time. The guy that you put in your mind is your husband. He is not, and God knows that mama's boy was not supposed to be Favour's husband. So friends, after the relationship with the mama's boy ended the way it ended, Favour decided to go on the dating sites. Still, it wasn't her time, guys, because came across an American guy, chatted a bit, and then this American guy started proposing to her that, you know what, we can make very fast money, big amount of money on OnlyFans. Let's open an account there, and you're going to be posting your legs, your feet, and I will post my portfolio. Can you imagine? Favour said, no, I'll never do that. Then he was like, okay, then allow me to manage OnlyFans accounts of other ladies, because they have been approaching me and I'll be going to take, you know, their photos. Favour was like, I can't deal with that, and ended it. Then comes the last guy before meeting her beloved husband now. Yeah, so meets this guy. He was Italian, told her is Italian but lives in America. So when they chatted online, Favour was like, let us exchange WhatsApp numbers so that we can talk there. He accepted, never said no. He said his phone does not allow video calls, does not have that video call icon. Never be deceived, guys, like that. So Favour was like, okay, no problem. They chatted. The guy was really invested in chatting. He was chatting really good with Favour. And at some point, Favour was like, no, I must talk to this guy. So told him, I understand you don't have video calls, but we can do a voice call. So when he heard Favour saying about the voice call, he never said no. He said yes, we can do the voice call. But when Favour tried to call him on a voice call, it did not go through. So Favour told him, and he was kind of angry, how comes it did not go through, and all that. Eventually, Favour came with an idea that if this guy is really the one, I will know. So told him, take a piece of paper, write my names, and then take a selfie with that paper. Cause knew, looking at that selfie, it will tell her if that guy is real or he's not real. If he's the same guy she saw on the dating site. So the guy was like, fine, wrote her name on the paper, took a selfie, but when Favour got that selfie, it was clear to her that it was an edited photo. The guy was a scammer, and that's how she ended it with that scammer. Was super tired and at a giving up point, decided to take a break on the dating sites. So after taking a long break, returned back to Afro Introductions. So when she went back to Afro Introductions, found out that her account was hacked, and we are very sure Arnold's hand was there. Yeah, was behind it. She could see only ladies but couldn't see the guys. Oh my god, tried and it did not work at all. One day was at the office and had this office phone. Tells you guys that she is the only one that had an access to that office phone. So told herself, I was trying to join Afro Introductions but it refused on my phone. Let me try with this one. This time around it was a success. Managed to join it, and after joining it, created her account, put everything, and after all her profile was set, started browsing through men's profiles. So as she was browsing through men's profiles, came across a profile of a cute Polish guy who had green eyes, a cute smile, he had gray hair. Oh my goodness. Decided I am going to send him a message. So sent him a simple hi. When she sent a simple hi, guess what guys? He responded to her and she was super surprised. So when he responded was like, if you're here to look for a guy whom you are going to send your nude photos to and then that guy will pay you, I am not the one. If you are looking for fun, I'm not the one. But if you're looking for a serious relationship, then you are in the right place. Oh my god. Favour was surprised because all this while, all those 4 years she has been on the dating sites, could meet guys who would ask her nude pictures, sex videos, reached a point she got tired of telling them, stop, I'm not looking for that. Now has found a guy who is telling her, I'm not here for fun, I'm not here for nude pictures. Oh my goodness. So had to tell him, I am not looking for that. I'm also here looking for a serious relationship. So they chatted a bit and both were at work. So Favour told him, I will have a break in a few minutes to come so that we can talk more. But I'm not often here, so if it's fine with you, you can send me your WhatsApp numbers. What do we learn? Dear beautiful ladies, I told you, don't wait for a guy to ask you for the WhatsApp numbers, because there's some ladies who will chat with a guy months and months without a guy asking for WhatsApp numbers, and they will say, oh, he will see that I am desperate. No. Actually asking for WhatsApp numbers, you are doing the right thing. You want to see this guy on a video call to confirm if he is a real person, get to talk more, understand his daily life. Without WhatsApp, you can't do that, okay? So he accepted, sent her his WhatsApp numbers, and when it was break time, they chatted a bit. That's when Favour said, let's have a video call so that we can confirm we are real. Yeah, so he accepted, they did a video call. Oh my goodness. Favour was like, Jesus, what I saw. The guy was so cute. His face was so smooth, so soft, had cute green eyes. What am I seeing? Yeah, so they smiled at each other, they were happy to see each other, and then ended the call, went back to work. So dear friends, please let us meet in the last part. I know I promised you that this will be the last part but the love story is getting really long. There is still a lot, so just be patient with me. After this video, I promise you, soon I'm bringing the last part that you guys will enjoy so much. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. I appreciate much. Be blessed. I love you so much, guys. You are always here in my heart. See you in the next video. Ciao ciao. Mwah.